Do you know how tall your favorite ship girl is? No? Alright, let's see. The first ship girl on the list is Musashi. While her artist, Dishwasher, has said that she's around 2 meters tall, I however believe that she's way taller. The mage skin has the best object to ever calculate a ship girl's height with, and that is a long-wooded canoe. Canoe. While tourist canoes come in different sizes, an average canoe size is around 16 feet, or for us normal people, 4.8 meters. And you don't need a magnifying glass to see that Musashi is clearly around 70% of the canoe. So 70% of 4.8 meters is about 3.3 meters, which means the tallest ship girl in the whole world of Azur Lane is Musashi at 10 feet and 8 inches. Holy crap. Moving from Japan to America, we have Yorktown and her traveling skin. Thanks to her luggage, it's pretty easy to calculate her height. Carry-on suitcases are around 50 centimeters in height. All we have to do is spam it until it covers Yorktown. And then you do some math equations and you should get around 175 centimeters or 5'9", which should make sense as most of the sister ship girls are all almost the same height. Only exception is UVH and FDG. Special genes. The highly requested Scamcat Akashi is around 125 centimeters, and that is thanks to Ayanami being close by. We should be around the 5'1" mark. Again, the anime is a bit inconsistent with the height. Added on top, the only skin that is calculatable from Akashi is her travel skin, but that is that's a kid's suitcase, no thank you. However, Ayanami's height should be almost spot on thanks to her gamer skin and the chair. Alright, let's speedrun some heights. West Virginia's height is at a whopping 5'9". You could use her guitar to calculate, but why would you use that when you have a long metal stand in front of you? Essex is either very tall or short, it all depends how you see the motorbike. But anyways, proportions aside, she should stand around 5'8", which again, makes sense. Also, I'm no motorbike expert, so there might be few calculations problem, but the person who was driving this bike was around 5'8". Black Prince is around 5'3". Take it with a grain of salt as the bar stool height was a problematic thing to find. For the guy asking for Yuki Kase's height, is basically the same height as the starters at 4'9" to 5 feet. Again, anime is very inconsistent with the height, and the closest spot on height is Ayanami. Mermans was surprisingly requested a lot, and thankfully there is an object to calculate her height with, and it's the hairbrush. They are usually about 8 inches or 20 centimeters for Europeans, which when we spam, we should get about 7 brushes, which equals 140 centimeters. Which means Mermans is 140 centimeters. I don't know how much that is in feet and inches. Azuma was also highly requested, but with no good objects on screen or anime appearances, it's not possible to spot on calculate her heights. Only thing we can use is her sword or bokken. So take it with a grain of salt again. Azuma can range from 5'5" to 5'9", mainly because I do not believe that that thing is the correct size of a sword or a bokken. But that's just me. For Newcastle, depending on what size you choose your umbrella, she can either be 5 foot or 6 foot. It's annoying as the umbrella isn't open and her arm is covering the handle. And finally, here are some confirmed heights, thanks to them standing next to a collab character which has a height in the official wiki. At first we have Graf's P, who is officially 5'2"-ish, as he's standing next to Yume Minami, whose height is officially 5'3" in the wiki. Next up is the cowgirl Kashino, who is 5'5" or around there if you don't count the horns. And if I remember correctly, this is the exact height I gave her in like part 2 or part 3, I can't remember, but there's too many parts. But yeah, basically I got it spot on before Yumi existed. Edinburgh is about 5'2"-ish also, as he's standing next to Rika, who's about 155 centimeters. It says in the official wiki, I don't know why I said that. And that is where I'll leave it for today. See you again in part 5 in like 2025. And we have High School DxD collab. That's never going to happen because it's gone by Kadokawa.